share for life scholars. Yeah. Or by you don't have any sensation or entire reading. 19. Put a nice photo of you and put your phone number here, right? It's cool, right? Here, can you do a help? Just go down to the projectors and tell them that, hey, this is too cold in this here. Reduce it. Your exam was okay, right? That's it? Super. Cool. I saw you posted some nice photos as well. Oh, yeah. Today there's a workshop too as well. Okay, I'll give it to you. Oh, I have the paper. Get the paper for you. Do you need a stamp too? Tomorrow. You collect it from tomorrow in the morning.
George,
Yeah.
our work base is VSHR, don't select only.
I will invite you, no worries. But you are right, actually, you are right. But I will send you an invitation shortly. Let me do it right now. Do it right now. Can you just message me your email address to my Zalo and I will add it. I'll send you an invite to you. We did a little bit. I sent you relationship. Okay, so when you are into something, I'm going to show you what is next, right? So jump in here. Oh, where's the photo? Put a photo of you. Yeah. Okay. I'm sure that you have a lot of nice photo in your phone. Yeah, you put a nice photo down, right? Cool. So let me give them like 2 minutes, then we prepare. I'll show you what. Have you got the photo in, right? Okay, now I'll show you the photo. So it's actually very simple to use Slack. So you click on the logo and you see the channel. You see announcement and share for live training. Share for live training, when you click this one and you see all the training of the program discussion will be happening here. Every one of you connected here. So you click onto this number and then you can see that the number is 31. Last year all the trainees and this year all are included in the channel. Alright? So you guys can simply message. Sharing, I will be sending you out to the homeworks, assignments, everything here. So there will not be any email communication, guys. So pay attention into this one. It's going to be a free. Alright? Second thing is, so about you, we have the Aloha. This will give you a lot of information on VSHR. Look at what it said. Dear VSHR members, it's such an amazing to have you with us in VSHR organization. So they give you a little bit of information every day from now to another 30 days. So you can get this information and build your mindset. And so you can see someone sent a message, which is great. Yeah, hi. And where's the photo? Oh, still updating. Still updating. You got the photo. So you should be in here. Careful. So I'm going to come in here and show you here as well. So look at this, all the discussion, homework, thing, update, next workshop schedule, everything will be updated here. Alright? And what is next then? So now the second thing is you see the announcement channel here. You click into the announcement channel and you see there is a lot of communications happening, which is not available actually publicly. It's only for member communications. We share tips like this, how to stay productive all the day example. We also have this is like which other football team thing. And this is the one like a tech tips. How you can use the computer and IT thing to be more efficient. Those are very valuable. She's sending it out every day, one tips. So if you follow those things from now to next 2 months, 3 months, it's going to be very valuable for you to learn all of them. You see another one. Here is some tips to see subtitle in YouTube video. How you can get a YouTube video. Hey team, here is some tips to remove unwanted object in the picture. I think these are the things you should be learning. So this is like an overall tip sharing, but here, there is a new technology and innovation which is a global biobank to make the medicine more effective, going to reshape the healthcare 2020 is an article. So those are really helpful for you to get up-to-date information. The announcement channel is for that, staying up-to-date of the training, about VSHR, about the healthcare. And the first and your primary channel is share for life. All the discussion will be happening here, photo will be sharing here, and you guys can actually chat with each other too. Let's say you want a message to Thando, let's say example, or you want a message to me. You just click on the me, and then you just type a message, and then she come in, and you just say, hi, nice meeting with you. You send a message. Have you received the message? Reply. No need to go. Okay. Cool still. Oh, actually you're not in the channel, that's why. I will add you in another. You see? Nice to meet you too. She just sent you too as well. So let's say even you can call me as well. So let's say you can press the call button and our phone number is here as well, our email address as well. So that's how we wanted to connect you with each other and stay connected. So this is a perfect platform for that. So remember, this is the one. Just to check your notification is okay. All messages. All good. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
As simple as it. It's like chat box to keep you updated. Alright, so now let's start going on to the topic number 1. Workshop 1, alright? Yes, you having difficulties? Are we in? Can you help her to get the Slack? Okay, you're almost the Slack ready, right? So just let's give her 2 minutes to help her to be on the Slack. introductory is okay? That's fine. We will explain it. Okay, so now let's start the first workshop. Industry Revolution 4.0. How many of you hear about it? Everyone hear about it, right? Industry Revolution. So Industry Revolution 4.0, what it is? It's about DT, digital technology. And I will tell you what is DT and what is. There is a big difference between IT and DT. IT is a solution. What is IT? Information technology, right? IT means a software, right? Most of the time, or somebody doing coding, doing a website, application, and so on. Stay with me, it's very relevant to you. I'm coming with this one in a minute. So IT is something which we do to empower ourselves. Let's say the laptop is an IT product, so I can work on my laptop, right? I can work anywhere I want. So this is an IT solution. But DT, so again remember, IT is for me. And DT comes from digital technology, and the DT is for we use to empower other people. So that means DT we give to other, right? DT we give to other. We solve their problem through the IT. We give the power to other people, and then the power come back to us with an X. That means more. If you give 10, it comes back to 20. If you got probably 30, or maybe it can come back in 100. We don't know, based on how we implement that thing. So by understanding this one, do you understand the power of DT?
Yeah.
We can basically give anything and like it come back to us more power or more value or more benefits and so on. We give some benefit, more benefit come back to us. So that's why this DT is the era of digital technology, which is actually making the next industry revolution at 4.0. And by just saying that one, we empower other people. And it come back to more of us. Think about an example of DT. Tell me a DT example.
Digital marketing.
Digital marketing, all right? Every one of you use DT. Tell me another example of DT. Done? 3. Exactly. Yeah. Think about 20 years ago. I lived a life 20 years ago. I had 5 schools because my father is a doctor, and he moved every 2 years, one city to another city. So every 2 years, I had a new school, new home, and new friends. And just 2 years later, as soon as I moved, I lost all of them. So 5 years in 5 schools I studied, I had so many friends on each of the schools, but now I have no connection with them. The one and only reason was there was no Facebook. But now the Facebook is created, and with the DT model and helping me to connect with anyone at any time without any money I'm paying, and I can even make calls right now. Think about 10, 15 years ago, we had to pay a lot of money to make an international call. But now, even international call all over the world is absolutely for free. Facebook, Viber, Line, everything make it free. How would they do? That means those apps use the DT to empower us, helping us to do it for other people, so they can get more things from us. Think about Facebook, billionaires. They help us to connect the people, but they get our information. They get our data, they get our what we like, get our what we do. They know everything about us. Facebook knows everything about us, anybody who uses Facebook. Facebook knows what I do in one way, what I do, even what I'm doing with you, Facebook knows as well too. Share for life, Facebook knows too. So Facebook let me connect with other people, but Facebook get a lot of things from me, and that make them so valuable that they become a billionaire, the youngest billionaire to do as well. So the Jukers will become a billionaire. So now you understand the DT power, the value of DT. Now it comes to you as a nutritionist, social nutritionist. This is an amazing tool for you. If you use this tool and help to connect with other, means your passions, other people in the community, that will give you an amazing ability to be much more successful. So now you have only two choices. Only two choices. One choice, you learn how to use it. You don't need to make it, because you are not a subject matter expert, right? In DT, there are two types of people. Who are the maker, another was the user, right? The maker who make the DT, Facebook who make the DT, but the user are not the people who use the Facebook. These are the Facebook user who do the digital marketing in Facebook. They are the true user, right? And another type of user. So remember to understand, Facebook has two types of user. One type of user who do the Facebook for social marketing. Another type of user who just keep posting their coffee, movie, and nothing photos. I mean, they're 99% of the user of Facebook. So I'm talking about DT is exactly the same thing. DT has two things. Have a maker who make the DT, like Facebook, Jukers make the Facebook. And the user of the DT means who use the DT to make them more successful. The social marketers. And when it comes to you, it's very straightforward. You are the user. And I want to show you today why using DT is so important for you moving forward. Because that can be an amazing communication tool for you to connect, guide, build a relationship with your passions, or previous passions, or the future passions. That will make you very successful. Passion means nutrition field. That can help you being very successful nutritionist or a doctor, doesn't matter. So that's why I put it on communications. I'm going to be focused. You can do so many things as a nutritionist with DT, but today I want to focus on communications by using the DT tool. And with this because you have been chosen, you are in the Share for Life. In this program, I'm going to push you with all my energy to make you use DT, which is going to be helping you to be more successful in your own life, in your career. You ask me, are you crazy? Why do you want to do that? What is your benefit? My benefit is simple. My benefit is this. When you learn how to be a DT user, you can help a lot more people. You can be more successful, and many people will look at you and they will try to copy you, and everything in this place will be a better place. Many other doctors will learn, oh my God, he's doing amazing work by using DT. I want to learn too. So they will learn from you, and more people will get better medical facility, health facility, nutrition facility in Vietnam, and it will be a better place. And I want to live in a better place. That's the thing I want. So now, you have only two choices. One, not only you, every nutritionist in Vietnam has two choices. One, they learn how to use the DT and become very successful. So now, I will tell you one thing. Do you know KOL? Key opinion leader? Every go to conferences, there's a people in the stand and speak to 100 of people, right? They're KOL. Who are KOL? They are the first time who use that thing. Remember, the Jack Ma told everything one time, many times. He said one thing, yin and it's so right. You don't need to be the best. You need to be the first. Exactly, you know that. All right. You don't need to be the best. You need to be the first. As soon as you do the first, you become a damn KOL. And that makes you super successful, even you are not the best, because you are the first. So everybody knows you because you are the first. And I want you could be the KOL of using DT in nutrition field or your other field. In this program, I want to show you that thing. So you have two options. You become an early adopter of DT and become a KOL in next 5 years, 3 years of time, because none of other nutritionists are doing it, but you can do it. Or second option is you wait. You don't become a KOL because you don't want to do it because you feel shy or you don't feel comfortable or you feel like you're so busy because you watch a lot of video in Facebook and laugh a lot. You go a lot of coffee shops and you don't do it. And you just wait someone else to become a KOL and then you go to conference to listen to them. And still you don't want to learn how to use the DT, and then you feel like, oh my God, no one wants to hire me. Because everybody uses already DT, and I still don't know how to use DT. So it's your choice. You want to be a KOL, or you want to be at risk of your career. It's your choice. That's why I'm saying that this program, I'm going to push you harder to at least do one thing very correct in DT. Become like, it's not possible to make you an influencer in 2 months of period of time, a problem, right? But I want to give you a mindset and I want to push you to start working for that roadmap to use the DT. So you could be influential or you can be a successful person or you learn how to use the DT and a person who willing to give help to other people. Helping people is an amazing thing. More you help people without expecting anything in return, it will always return to you. So this is something I want to. So now let's put a pause here, and I want to give you one thing. I want to give you 10 minutes to think about what is communication. Think about what is communication and how we can communicate. So what and how and why. Okay? Think about why do we communicate, how do we communicate, and what we communicate. I'm going to give you 15 minutes, write down in bullets from each of the fields. And then I will see what you understand, and then we'll start continuing on discussion each of the points. Alright? So your time starts now. You have 15 minutes, write down. You too.